Penal's pushing on in. Oh, a little surprise. Satchel inbound on it. USE pushing him out of cover. Unfortunately, may have just killed his 222. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17, and the first game of this awesome series I could not record. The tournament mod got updated, so I couldn't go back and record it, and along with the 64-bit update, it's just impossible. But it is casted by a gentleman named Ricky Rifle. I'll put the link down below for the first game, but again, please check it out before you continue on in the video. That way you're not spoiled on the winner of the first game. But seriously, the set of Luvnest versus USE is by far the best game set I've ever seen. And hopefully you enjoy the cast I do. But by God, it is fantastic. Please check out Ricky Rifle for the first part, and then enjoy the remaining bits of the video casted by myself. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot17. I'm casting game 2 of Luvnest versus USE. Ricky Rifle did the first game, but he had to leave. And the reason why you're like, Greyshot, why didn't he cast the second one? Why do you have to leave? Because the first game was literally over 50 minutes. That's right, the first game is 50 minutes. I had a King Tiger, Puma, multiple Soviet forces. It was insane. But not only was it the best game, but it was so long that the caster had to leave because of personal stuff. Which, again, Ricky did a fantastic cast, but he asked another caster to take up the mantle, and hopefully I'll be able to do exactly that. But we shall see. Right now, Luvnest is down a point to USE. And again, a little unexpected, but we'll see how things go. Right now, as the Soviets, he's also doing something unexpected. Penals! He's doing penals. Oh my god. This is the first time I've seen penals all tournament, and I'm so happy. We also got ourselves on the austere side USE, and he's going double Pioneer and an MG. Already first engagement, he's pushed up pretty firmly against the left VP. On the right, we have Engineers blocking the cover down. And yeah, so penals pushing on in. They have been upped and changed because of the update, so I'm curious to see if that will affect how they play in the future. So in terms of, like, again, they have been updated from the patch, so I'm curious to see how they do in a tournament type setting, because we've seen mostly conscripts and occasional shock troops and of course guards or DPs. Specifically because of, where is it? No, it's actually not in here. All right, never mind. Pioneers pushing against the Engineers. Again, they're better at close range. That's why they are diving like this. Get in the building, try to hold out. But one issue is this little thing. There's only one window on this side. So he's just going to get up behind the heavy cover and fire. Because, again, one window, one gun, 4 guns. This guy might be in good cover, but he will lose. He will lose. Penals coming in from behind. Another penal squad coming on in. Again, Luvnest going a little different. Engineers are hiding in 2 buildings, actually, funny enough. Grenadiers are now being deployed in mass to try to counteract the enemy. And hopefully, they can do something quick. Because right now, we're seeing a lot of territory under USE. We know how an early austere rush goes. Not well for the other team. Meanwhile, Soviets trying to go for mid-penals. Oh, no, he's actually not going penals. Where's he going? Luvnest is maybe going something else. What could he go? Maybe guards? That could be a thing. DPs could be very effective. But penals are holding. Engineers are in the building. Sniper! Alrighty, here we go. Sniper being deployed onto the field of battle. Let's see, do you have a medical facility, Luvnest? Because that sniper's going to need it. You do not, but that could come very soon. MG suppressing the penals. On the far left, or mid, we have Grenadiers capturing the point. But on the far left, we have Pioneers, Engineers. And they're laying down a mine. A nice surprise for the, oh my god, they're even blocking it too. They're like, yes, of course, we're just blocking it, don't mind me. Oh my god. And of course, when he sees it, he's gonna see it, so he will understand. Oh my god. And it'll just, oh, that's priceless. That's good. That's sneaky Luvnest. That's perfect. Penals opening fire. Sniper coming up to give those Grenadiers a warm Soviet welcome. You know, in this winter wasteland, you want to give them a warm welcome. That's going to put the MG at odds because, again, MG is only 4 models for the austere, which makes them really susceptible to that sniper fire compared to, like, a Soviet MG, which had 6. Anyway, you still have the Grenadier squad here to worry about, but if the penals can move in, supported by the sniper, things will get very good, very fast for Luvnest. Meanwhile, USE has already gotten up to tier 3, and he's immediately going with the 222. Interestingly enough, he's also going with Jaeger Infantry Doctrine. Again, we're in Scorched Earth. If he picks a Doctrine, that is it. That is good. Yes, it is 0-1. USE is up 1. This is only the second game, Tassos. We're only in the second game. Check out Ricky Rifle's channel for the first game. Or maybe I'll cast it. Who knows? Probably not today, but maybe I'll cast it. Pioneers going on in. MG opening fire. Pioneers trying to maybe body block. Also, Minesweepers. He probably met it because of the explosion. He definitely took a hit, which is why he's like, all right, Minesweepers, we're dealing with it. But good job, Luvnest, on that sneaky little thing. But 222's on the field, and that's going to be a big issue for Luvnest's sniper. But he does have penals, and we can see here there's something a little different about them. So let's look at what exactly that is. So again, we got 1, 2. Hold on, I think it's 3. Yes. Am I dumb? Is it 3 or 2? It's 1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 AT rifles with this baby now. So that's slightly more effective, if I recall correctly. If math does not, if my math is correct, 3 is bigger than 2. So that should allow these penals to do a little more AT fire against that 222. So I'm curious to see how effective that actually is. Anyway, engineers trying to take mid, but we got ourselves an MG and multiple units. Grenadier, Pioneer coming on in. 222 flanking on right. I think he's trying to clear it. He's like, there's got to be a mine here. There's got to be something. So he's making sure all that's taken care of. Luvnest has gone with Soviet combined arms, so DP is likely. I don't think he'll go artillery, but the IL-2 bomb strike could go really, really nicely with a T-34. Penals pushing on in. Oh, a little surprise! Satchel inbound on it. USE pushing him out of cover. Unfortunately, may have just killed his 222. And he did. Great ambush. We've seen a lot of good ambushes today by all sorts of forces. God damn. But yeah, that's going to put USE in a tough spot because that was his good counter to the sniper. Now, to be fair, again, he has some ambush units. He has the air infantry squad, which could run up and try to kill the sniper. Very, very good, important point. But it is a hell of a match that would be for that sniper to be easily ambushed. Because I think Luvnest is pretty damn good at watching his flanks and making sure that does not happen. So anyway, USE, let's see, he's building some teller mines along the major road junctions. But again, Minesweeper, so we'll see how effective that's going to be. Again, neither of these two players are dumb. They're not going to, well, okay, to be fair, Luvnest's little thing up here was very sneaky and very clever. But what I mean is, you do it once, great, but they're not going to fall for it. So you have to keep doing new things, or at least trying to maneuver units that way they can't be detected or used. Anyway, flanking coming in, and again, this squad is less combat effective against infantry because of the rifles, so we'll see how effective these normal penals, well, can be against them, and then, of course, these guys are going to be against this Jaeger squad. Units are falling back, the sniper is being pressed, again, can't use sprint right now, but as long as he has infantry between him and the sniper can go to town on him. Double Minesweeper, so no flamethrowers, interesting. And Luvnest has already got himself up to tier 3, but he has not gotten tier 2 yet. He has not gotten that yet. Instead, he's going to go for some guards. And not just normal guards, mind you. He's going to make sure these bad boys have some impressive DPs with them to make sure they are combat effective against both infantry and armor. Faust is inbound on T-70, but T-70's going to just shrug that off. Be like, oh, I'm sorry, was that your best Gallic gun? I'm just going to quickly repair and get back to murdering all your infantry, because they are on the retreat. MG, though, going to have some issues. Penal squad very close to getting around, but not so much. And unfortunately, the other squad close by is being contained by a Grenadier. MG, though, realizing the risk that he is in, pulls back, and Penal should possibly be able to capture mid. While left-hand side, we have another mine going in. God damn. I swear to God, if he just saw that, he might think there's... No? Alright, he doesn't think that. Okay. He's just still going to be annoyed by the barbed wire still. But that's funny. Sniper already with 9 kills on the field, doing an excellent job. Again, guards troops are leading the charge with their DPs, doing a very good job at keeping the enemy contained. Right now, USE's in a tough spot because he hasn't yet gotten Battle Phase 2. So we know he only has about like 15, 20 fuel. And the reason I put that up is because if he wanted to up tech At his current scenario, it would take up to 6 minutes. That's a Panzer IV around 15-minute mark at his current ratio, which is not great. Especially for the Soviets, who I would assume are about to build. Well, okay, so let's see. If they're about to build the base, they would hit the armor around the same time. And it's not like Luvnest doesn't have the AT capabilities. Also, Luvnest placing mines. More mines, great. DP opening fire. Doing pretty well in cover against the Jaeger squad. They're going to need some support. But yeah, they're holding firm against the logs. Perfect cover for all the squad members. And even though they're firing up the hill, they're trading pretty well. Though T-70 might be coming back along with the sniper for some retribution. We got an MG again, missing a model still. I guess he doesn't want to reinforce it. Interesting enough. Yeah, and Grenadier is just chilling. I don't think he wants to push with the penals there. Did he? I'm sorry. Did he? Oh, he has a sniper. I'm so sorry. He actually has the counter sniper. So USE sees the issue with the sniper and decides, you know what? I'll get my own sniper to counter that sniper. But again, Luvnest sniper's almost vet 1, so we'll start getting specials. While his sniper is still fresh, so don't expect armor piercing anytime. Or not armor piercing. Kind of the, what is it? The suppressing incendiary round? There we go. I didn't want to see it. I was like, what am I thinking of? Grenadier's trying to hold the line. Penal's still hitting him pretty far. Engineer squad going around. I don't think he realized how many troops were there. And the MG as well. We got a push on right. And to be fair, that's a good move. Luvnest is going to capture a good chunk of territory and possibly lay down additional mines. Which is, you know, fantastic for him. While he sends a very small token force. And I do mean token force. It's not much. To just deal with what he has. The sniper has yet to reveal himself. So Luvnest doesn't know about USE's snipers. So that could be effective at a counter snipe. If he keeps it hidden, that's great. If he doesn't, then, well, Luvnest will know and hopefully will play a little bit more cautiously. Because, again, any cover could hide a sniper. You have to be very cautious, especially if he knows there's a sniper there. Anyway, the sniper is picking off the men. Can we get one more? He does. Another model off the MG. Up to 12 kills now. We have some DPs firing on the right-hand side. Looks like a Pioneer squad moving on in. Maybe picking up some mines. Yes, he'll pick up the mine. Although T-70's coming on over, so... Oh, this could be bad. No. Well, no, he's not paying attention. I was going to say detonate the mine. Or maybe not detonate, just hit the Pioneers while they're mine sweeping. Could be decent. Snipers on the right. They may want to watch out for the T-70. But we do have a PaK-40 moving on in. Not a lot of infantry cover, and that's a problem. We have some guard troops moving in on it. And I think the sniper was revealed. Yeah, it was. So Luvnest knows about it now. So far, no casualties as far as you can see with his infantry. Penal's fighting the Jaegers. They're probably going to lose that fight unless they get some additional support, which I don't see anywhere. So yeah, they're going to lose the left. But right is where it's at, and Luvnest is keeping the pressure going. USE having a bit of a pickle, but remember, the VPs are the same right now. It's even. So don't expect anything in terms of like a clear stomp. It seems like USE is keeping things at least competitive right now. Even though it might seem like map control-wise, he's not doing as well. Guards are having a field day with their DPs, almost at the vet 1. And again, be great. We have recon overhead. And yeah, he's going over this area, which isn't going to help things much for USE's maneuvering of forces. He'll be able to see what's coming. Back at his base, we do have the Tier 3 building operational. So Panzer IV or something? Maybe an Ostwind to deal with the recon, but I think it's a Panzer IV is more likely. Speaking of Luvnest, he is also building a Tier 4 building, but he's also a ways off from getting that armor. He could maybe rush for a T-34. But I am kind of curious. I think a T-34 would be a good option. It would be a good counter to infantry. He could support the main front with all the AT forces. So if the armor, like a Panzer IV, does come in, he should have protection. But we'll see. It looks like USE is putting all of his forces on the left-hand side for a major offensive. Will it pay off is the question right now. Engineers holding the line, but they're being shredded pretty quick. And again, good job with this Jaeger squad. 8 kills. I think that's the best. That is right now the best killing unit the Axis have at their disposal. Meanwhile, the Soviets have 4? It's really... No. It's a sniper. 14 kills. Hold on. 15 kills. My mistake. Penal's just trying to hold that position. I guess just to give recon for the sniper. Sniper moving back in against the Grenadier squad. Does have a little sprint. Trying to move on up. Oh, hits the mine! Oh, ow. Wow, a little friendly fire action, but it worked. Sniper, can you get another bottle? Oh, I think he did. Well, at very least, the combined arms, they were able to get one last model. Sniper repositioning itself. He's already gotten up to 7 kills, so I'll give him credit. But again, he's versing Soviets. That's 6 men compared to 4 or 5, respectively, for the Germans. Oh my god, Satchel, is he paying attention? Is he paying attention? He runs! He still loses 4 models! There it goes, USE. Jaeger squad on the retreat. And right now, he didn't lose the squad. He's very close. Oh wait, no, DP is coming in for the finisher. He gets it. Luvnest executes the Jaeger squad and puts him down for the count. Sorry, not today. Good use. And actually, we have more infantry coming in around the corner. Luvnest saying, not today. Versing USE, showing him who's boss. USE in a tough spot. 100 VP down. Recon is overhead. Forces are trapped in his base. Another squad could bite it. And it looks like he will make it back to base A-OK. Panzer IV deploying, but Luvnest does not care. He has 3 infantry units, all good with AT. Buttoning and satchels are on the ready. Plus, a T-70 that will hit above its weight. Not really. Okay, let's talk about the T-34 that's coming on in. That will probably do a bit better. This unit will probably do wonders. Especially because he could get rid of this T-34 theoretically, and things would still be okay. And in case you're wondering, like, Greyshot, what are you talking about? If he sacrifices this thing for a good, well, DP satchel rush, he could. He absolutely could do that, but we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, in mid, engineers are fighting a Panzer IV. Snipers on the retreat as well. T-34 is lying in wait. I don't see any additional mines, but again, I didn't see that one. T-34 firing, trying to get a rear armor shot. Panzer IV trying to get back. Reposition itself, the front armor, to face the T-34, not have its rear. Will be the thing in gear. Alright, Grenadiers moving on in. Trying to capture mid and try to stop the bleed. Penal's coming on up. Again, providing excellent support. Nice shot with the T-34, a lot of health damage. Panzer IV returning fire, gets a good pen on the front. Infantry's healing. Again, Luvnest still has a good chunk of map control. He's still getting he's getting 63 munitions per turn. Luvnest is just sitting back and enjoying himself with his munition lead right now. Doing really well. Sniper's coming back up, and also we have a mine. A mine in a lot of key areas. I assume he also has some on the left. That just in case the Panzer IV dives. Again, Luvnest thinking ahead. Thinking where the enemy could be if they were to do a big dive attempt and try to kill something. Like his sniper. Very vulnerable unit that a dive could be very effective against if he didn't have precautions. Penals and guards on the far left-hand side. Panzer IV in mid gets 1 model. MG suppressing. T-34 coming back up. Fires, gets a good pen. Guard troops coming on in. Pack 40 returning fire on the T-34. Gonna have to back on up. That's one key issue. Long-range AT is something Luvnest does not have right now. Sniper trying to get recon. Hold on! Counter-snipe! Oh, just out of range. Hold on. Hold on. Can he fire? He's trying. Jaeger squad, I think, sees it. He's running on in. I don't know if he sees the sniper. But sniper's going to retreat. Good play by USE if he knew that was there. Really good job making sure the sniper doesn't come in. T-34 is angry, flipping boxes, and yeah, hitting the Jaeger squad. But Pack 40 having issues. T-70 coming on the flank, has to reposition. T-34 will get out A-OK. Middle is still under Luvnest control, but right is under Pioneer control, and mines have been detected. So again, something he has to deal with if he, you know, notices it. T-70 still doing pretty good work, popping shots against the Grenadier squad. ZIS-3 being deployed, and this is a good idea. Not only can you counter support weapons, but you can also maybe counter the enemy sniper less, and more likely counter the Panzer IV. So again, that could be a very good counter. And well, no, he's actually not going it. Is he going to go with an Su-85? Oh, I see what he's doing. So he canceled it so he can reinforce his men. And maybe in his eyes, he's like, okay, instead of getting a ZIS-3, I'll make my men fine now, and then in like 20 seconds, I'll get an Su-85. That's my guess. Recon's once again going overhead. He's losing his munition lead, but he still has a decent amount. Middle is right now with Grenadiers going on in, with Jaeger Squad on standby. Sniper's still there at 12 kills, respectively. I think that's the top killer. Alright. Sniper is up to 19 kills. 4 kills for one of the Penals. Again, Penal Squad doing pretty damn well. T-34 moving on in. Panzer IV not actually protected by the pack. It's out of position. So right now, Guard's moving on in. Is he trying to button? No. No, I don't think he is. But we only have one VP still on Luvnest's side with the VP totalage. Because again, Penal's grabbing this. We could see a Pioneer and Grenadier combo push down south. But again, I think a T-70 would rapidly move to counter and help out his ally. Yep, S285. Good shots with the Penals. Wow, number of good hits. Wearing him down. We have artillery barrage in effect. Oh, sorry. It's guards, not Penals. I'm sorry. They got some good DP shots though. They got a number of good shots on target. Now Penals are fighting on the right. That's what I thought. Not my bad again. Trying to hold off this point. Far left. Once again, T-34 coming on in, hitting the infantry while the infantry hits the armor. Pack 40 though lying in wait. And again. Oh, great shot! Oh, he loses both DPs. Oh, no, he loses I'm sorry, he loses a PTRS rifle and a DP. One of each. One of each. Germans are not exactly in a good position to grab it, but maybe one of the Pioneers could. But, you know, they're back at base. Is he getting Battle Phase 3? He is not. So, USE is not getting Battle Phase 3, which... I mean, he can't get a Tiger or like, something heavy. Panther would be a maybe. If he only knew there was a mine on top of that, underneath the S-25, man, one shot could detonate that and actually cripple his own unit. But anyway, so USC, what could he go? He's dealing with a lot of heavy infantry. Brumbar could be a good option. Panzerwerfer as well, if he thinks he could nail him. But again, 1v1, it's a little bit harder to do that. So I think a Brumbar is a little more safe option, I would say, if he does go for Battle Phase 3. And he is doing that right now, so I think Brumbar is a likely option. Though... good counter would be, it's like, okay, how do you deal with the T-34, the Su-85, and the T-70? That's a lot of Soviet armor. Well, right now he's doing double packs, which makes me, again, think Brumbar is likely. I don't think you would go a Panther in 2 packs. I think you would go 2 packs, a Panzer IV, and a Brumbar. But that's myself. T-34 on the right. We have the T-70 and Su-85 on left. So, honestly, Luvnest can divide his forces in 2 and effectively hit both sides. So again, good job there. Penal's opening fire against Luvnest. Sniper backing on up. Jaeger Squad trying to hold back the Guards troops, but they're out of cover. That's going to be really rough. Panzer IV backing up after the Su-85. Got some good shots. Bunker going down. We got a bunker. USC trying to hold down. But I think the Austere might be a bit open for a good push right now. Hold on. USE is reinforcing. Not enough for armor at this moment, though infantry is suppressed over here. Pioneers going on in. Do we actually have anything for a good... I don't see anything.
We are losing a sector.
T-34 having some issues. Great shots on target. Really good to see there. Penal's under fire. Very low on health. Panzer IV could get lucky. Misses target. Sniper now under fire. Grenadier Squad moving on in, but Sniper's fine. He's just going to back on up. 23 kills. Going to start firing on mid. T-70 moving on up. Where's that pack? Pack gun's here. He's not deployed, though. He is not stationed. T-70's fine. He's just chilling. He's in the creek just looking over and be like, don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. All right, there he goes. T-70 on the move. All right, pack gun's finally positioning itself. Does finally hit target. Su-85 watching on out. So far, no infantry deaths that I can see. Yep, we have a new building going live, and maybe a Panther, right? I mean, could do a dive. All right, so we lost another PTRS rifle in a push. That's probably off. Actually, I don't know what that is off, but it is a rifle that's missing. All right, engineers getting the T-70 up to snuff. T-34 on the right, dealing with Guards troops. Again, USE going to need to pull a miracle here in order to really do something. Healing his Panzer IV, outside commission. Sniper has gotten kills, but is not counter-sniped yet. That's the thing. Zis 3 is now on the field. Luvnest instead going with that. I could see that being effective. I could also see a Katusha being effective because then you could get rid of the packs in the MG. That's by the way, that is a PTRS rifle 41, not an LMG, as far as I can see. I don't think there is any of that stuff on the field. All right, let's see what's a move. So Pino's pushing left. Oh, okay, yeah, he switched out for a Katusha. I know this game's like 10 minutes behind, so or whatever. So it's like don't be like he heard Greyshot's advice. No, I think a Katusha would be better against the MG and the packs, especially because by the time they move, the first volley's gone. Could easily deal with it. We got some good troops there. Pino's moving on in on target, trying to, I'm assuming, get around the MG, but Jaeger squad's there with the Panzer IV. Panther being developed. All right, USC going with a Panther. Maybe a dive effort possibility. But again, has to worry against satchels and buttonings and all this stuff. Left side under his control, so that's double fuel for Luvnest. Gonna hopefully get a sizable cushion. Sniper moving on in. T-70 under fire, so maybe he used it for that. Again, there's a mine right there, so if he detonates it with a pack, that could be unfortunate. Guard troops are right there, waiting for possibly a flanking opportunity. Pack gun is lined up, but is there any mines here? No, there's no teller mines or anything here, or up here. So,
The enemy is taking our territory.
little up in the air, low up in the air. Katusha firing, where's it hitting? Oh, MG's under fire! Grenadiers walking into it as well, backing on up. One more model removes. 3-star MG does survive, though. Unfortunately, Katusha's hitting out all the other infantry. And, oh, great shot! The great. Why would you walk into that? I don't understand. But, yeah, holding the line. They're still doing well. Pushing him back, but they did grab territory. Recon's overhead. Panzer IV pushing left against the T-70. Not much infantry to stop them. Pack under fire. Panzer IV needs one last shot to finish it. But I'm not seeing anything. Missed his target. S-285 going to stop a dive from occurring. Middle's going into effect. Panther now shows itself to the penal. So I think he saw that. At the very least, the guards here will see this thing. Getting some good shots along the side. Let's see. I'm looking. Looks like middle is going to be under Soviet control. Sniper pushing left. Plane just crashed. I'm not sure where. It's hit somewhere. I heard a building falls. Did it hit a building? Oh, yeah. It took down a building. That's funny. No longer hurts units. Buildings, on the other hand, you better watch out. Panther taking a number of shots from the S-285. Hold on, Penals. Need to watch out for that. Again, good satchel is all you need. Up, being suppressed by the bunker. Good old bunker spam. I'm kidding, it's not spam. It's just a defense play. But anyway, it held it back. Good job there, so at least don't worry. Panzer IV charging. Risky maneuver, especially T-34 and additional guards are right there. A good button could really hamper this thing's efforts. Although I think he's using it to really keep the Panther at bay more so than anything else. S-285 is missing target. Pack 40 moving on in. Katusha is ready to fire again. And I think he's gearing up for it. Sniper, by the way, up to 26 kills. 10 kills is, I think, the best Soviet. Honestly, the Soviets have not gotten that many kills. Not really. The Sniper's doing a lot of good work. Penal's holding. These Penal buff, I approve. Penal doing so well. Katusha firing in mid. Right as the Panzer IV. The MG-42 thought he would be okay and dandy. Nope. Right-hand side, Grenadier's going to grab the point. Again, Katusha was a negative impact. Unfortunately, a bit of a negative impact right there. Not really doing all that much. Just kind of a bit of a light show. So, T-34 opening fire. Does get a good shot. Get some XP at the very least. Not sure if it was on purpose, but whatever. Guard troops moving in. He'll probably hit the ground, I assume, or change firing position, whatever. Hit the dirt just so he can fire. We'll move on up. Oh, he's saying them. Population has pretty much been hit for Luvnest, so he has a good amount of resources to stand back and just hit. By the way, thank you AE for the raid. It doesn't pop up because of the whole in the middle of a game thing because I don't want to interfere. But again, thank you. Right now, guards troops moving on in against the Grenadiers. MG holding the line pretty strongly. Recon overhead, giving away a lot of USE's positions. Again, USE needs to make some money moves here, otherwise he will lose this, and it'll be 1-1 right now. All right, Panther needs repairs, but he's more keen on taking the points. And the engineers are, yeah, they maybe send that one back to base. I don't know. But yeah, all the Soviet armor looks good. T-70 was knocked out. Unfortunately, I did not see that. Sorry. Sniper getting some great shots against the infantry in mid. Plane crashes once again. Infantry pushing on forward to stop. Grenadier super low. Smoke going down, hopefully to maybe get close to the sniper. He's sprinting toward it, but Luvnest has already left the building. And the only thing he's going to find is a probably pretty angry T-34, I would say. Yeah, he's going to leave. Engineers going for mid. Panzer IV trying to do what it can. Wait, Katusha hitting where? Against the MG. MG repositioning, though. Unless a lucky rocket. Hold on. Great hit. MG taken already down. Going to need some healing and additional men. Pino's charging forward. He's going to throw a satchel. Nope. He's going to back up. Oh, great shot. Su-85, though, returning fire on the Panzer IV. Possible dive? Maybe? Oh, bounce. Su-85 bouncing a shot. Interesting. Let's see right now. Luvnest is open for additional armor. He could get himself another T-34. He could get himself some other stuff. So, all sorts of stuff as a possibility. Recon, once again, overhead for Luvnest, giving away the enemy positions. Pack 40 moving on in. Panther diving. And got a shot off. Both shots deflected. But again, a Panther gets lucky with some bouncing. But how lucky can he be, honestly? Sniper pulling back. MG still on the front, but very low on health. Infantry is advancing with the sniper, picking him off. He's going to need to pull back. That's a Vet 3 MG. That's, I think, the highest killer on his team right now. It is. Well, next to the Panzer IV. MG super low. Sniper pulling back because I believe the enemy's sniper. Nothing on right. Guards troops are flanking. And also, of course, we have engineers trying to go for the left point. They're trying to hold mid. Sniper's still picking them off. But frontline infantry has been essentially shredded. Most of the frontline Soviet forces are back at base. Soviets backing on up. Katusha about to fire. T-34 getting a nice shot on the Jaeger squad, pushing it back. Pack 40 is lined up, but out of range of both armored units. Guard troops are capturing the right-hand side. More munitions for Luvnest. Yeah. Anyway. And we got Pioneers repairing. T-34s out of action for a small period of time. But hopefully it'll come back up. Now, what could Luvnest do? Again, I don't think Luvnest is building artillery. I don't think he's going to do that. But another T-34 could be an option. He could always save up just for reserves. He has a good army right now. Recon's overhead, revealing enemy positions, maybe for a good Katusha barrage. A lot of infantry right here. But again, all of them except for the pack can maneuver themselves pretty easily. Oh my god, plane crash on top of the Katusha. Luckily, this isn't a normal game before the tourney mode kind of removed plane crashes. Otherwise, that could have been a USE victory right there. Another Panzer IV on the field, so it looks like USE is producing a lot of armor. And while again Luvnest has a good amount of infantry, I do think he needs something else. Maybe an Su-85 at this point. Yeah, you can get an Su-85, right? Hold on. Yeah, Su-85 is absolutely a viable option right now. Infantry shredding the Panzer IV. Panzer IV and Panther in mid. Infantry trying to push on up. Sniper on the outset. Where is the Soviet sniper moving on in? Oh, he's picking off the Grenadiers. These poor bastards. Get him out of here. Middle is... Oh, good shots from the DPs on the sniper, but not enough to do anything too critical to it. Panther slowly moving on up. Su-85 backing on up, I think because of the pack. Pino's throwing a satchel, trying to get a lucky kill. He got a couple models before, but not today. T-34 moving on over. We have engineers laying down mines. Again, Luvnest just needs to keep holding, theoretically, to win this game. He's diving, but again, he's getting off the point. No reason for it. Wait, Panther's diving! Mine hit! Panther has overextended. Guard troops are lined up. They're buttoning the vehicle. This is it. Airstrikes coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Panther might be done, but the the German Air Force, Luftwaffe, is going to give it their all. And yeah, T-34 is trying to get out of there. Getting out of range, barely alive. Panther has been decrewed. Hold on a second. Su-85 is down, but guard troops can finish it off if they can get sight. Hold on. Can they finish off target? They do! Panzer IV is down. And hold on, another Panzer IV is live, but next to a mine. Katusha is able to fire. We have a blob of forces all grouped up right there. Can we get some Katusha fire on target? We might. Hold on, Satchel's going on that unit. Panther is knocked out, so don't think we're going to see a Soviet Panther anytime soon. But Panzer IV is crippled. That's a lot of losses for USE and Luvnest, but Luvnest has the resources to come back in a major way. He did lose a penal squad as well, but as well USC lost himself a grenadier. Sniper is still on the field and just lying in the wings. But out of everything strategically, if I have to say, yeah, USC took the point and definitely inflicted some major blows to Luvnest. But Luvnest is using his spare resources to get himself back up into a major way. Hot damn! What a good fight. And why you place mines, ladies and gentlemen. Why you always place mines, even in your own territory, in case a dive like that happens. God damn. Alright, MG setting on up, trying to stop the Soviets from grabbing the territory, but it might be a bit too late. Does he have actually sight? Hold on. He does not have sight. You need sight. You need sight for an MG to work. It's the most effective. Panzer IV trying. He has another Panzer IV coming on up. But again, we have two squads, anti-infantry. We have the T-34, Vet 2, almost Vet 3, an Su-85 on the field, and possibly even more coming out in just a moment. But right now, it's still pretty even. But Pioneers will grab the territory. Now, here's the thing I want to reiterate, and this is so very important. Luvnest can take his time. A lot of players will see 25 points and they'll be like, have to rush it, have to rush it. You don't. You got plenty of time. Don't sacrifice the units needlessly to capture the point. That is something I see way too often. But Luvnest is way too smart for that, and he's going to take his sweet time. He's not going to overextend his units, hopefully, and he does the right thing. Su-85 countering the Panzer IV push on left. On the right, Panzer IV, oh, sorry, in mid. Doing decent, but what's this? Katusha barrage coming on in. Good. If only the rocket would have hit the Pioneer squad. That could have been really bad. But it is going to hit the pack. It's going to hit the Panzer IV, do a little bit of damage. Yes, Katusha rockets absolutely hurt armor. Actually, in a major way if they all hit. In a decent capacity. Grenadiers taking mid back. So again, it's going to be a slow decline for the time being for Luvnest. But he still got plenty of resources. He needs maybe a little bit more infantry. That's the only thing I see as a possible problem. Is frontline infantry could be a problem. But he now has two T-34s. And so he technically outpaces USE in terms of armor. His main frontline tanks might be weaker, but it does not matter. He has an Su-85 backing them up. And as well, a god of a sniper. 38 kills. She is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. She is the top killer right now of the match. So really got to give a hand to that sniper. Right now, the enemy sniper only has 20, and I think the remaining squads, even the Panzer IVs, max is 20. Let's see. Frontline infantry, 19 kills is the best. Right now, Penal's trying to get it. We have a Soviet advance on the right-hand side with minesweepers. Very important. Don't want to hit a teller. A lot of forces right now. Katusha is still a ways off from firing. No IL-2 bomb strikes either, ladies and gentlemen. That recon is, although identifying a key area that Luvnest will need to avoid or at least deal with, so that's good. Infantry is guarding mid, and that might allow him to capture it. He could move forces, but it could be death for him. Also capturing the right-hand side with the engineer squad. Again, sniper trying to do what it can, but the counter sniper always watchful, always watching. They got mid. Right now, it's a ticking clock for USE. He needs to do something. Guard troops coming on in. Katusha fire onto the pack. Almost hitting the sniper by the... Hold on. Sniper actually does get hit, bringing it down like 10%. Gonna head back to base. Yeah, no, other sniper doing pretty well for himself. 40 kills. Or herself. Engineers taking right, again clearing mines. Panzer IV is being protected by a pack. He is keeping a pack in close proximity. That's super important to make sure that he is ever watchful. 13 points remaining. But again, he could sacrifice the T-34. He could. I would not recommend it. And again, he could do the secure mode. That's why. But again, he could easily kill it with the pack and stuff. It would not be worth it. Absolutely not. Sniper under fire. Hold on. Oh, MG. There's a Vet 3 MG over here. He must have walked over there and then got hit. He does back up, though. He's heading back to base. Oh. Luvnest is pulling that sniper back. The other sniper is coming back to the front. They're taking the right-hand side. Again, slow trickle for Luvnest, but it's 300 points to 10 points. It's not even close. S-285 opening fire against the Panzer IV, keeping them back. Sniper trying to do what it can to weaken those guard troops. In mid, hold on, retreat, very low, come on. Get out of there, and he does get out of there in the nick of time. T-34 coming on in. Is there any infantry to guard? There is, there's plenty of infantry, but Peto's flanking. Really good move. Again, there's all this over here in case anyone's wondering. MG's on the retreat. They're trying to capture that. Satchel on point, but he's paying attention. Right now, I'm watching right. Engineers, the sniper moving that way as well. I don't think he'll cap it, but the Jaeger squad will definitely be weakened by it. And that might allow right-hand side to be capped. Sniper in a weird state. Gonna need 42 kills. Don't kill her. Come on, Luvnest. Don't kill that sniper. It's so good. Alright, but we have another Panzer IV. Maximum effort. We have gonna have a Panzer possible rush coming in shortly. Engineer squad trying to cap the territory. It might be it if he manages the cap. But it's super low and no cover. Panzer IV excels in killing infantry. Will retreat. Misses target. T-34 out in the open. What is it doing? Bouncing. Bouncing. Right off the Panzer IV's front armor. This is a big push right now. Katusha as well. But we have infantry back at base. Come on. Get them out. Get that infantry out. Guard troops buttoning. Hold on. Panzer IVs might be in a rough spot. Airstrikes coming on in. T-34 constantly missing. S-285 trying to put shots. Gets the kill. One Panzer IV goes down. Can we get two Panzer IVs down? Two Panzer IVs are down. Airstrike kills the T-34. Guard troops moving back up. That's a lot of infantry. I'm sorry, a lot of armor. And a mine for good measure on USC's remaining Panzer IV. God damn. Luvnest holding strong. Taking the blow pretty well. Though the armor has to reside in base for fear of airstrikes, infantry is going out as those Stuka close air support does not hit infantry, only armor. Panzer IV is going to be in a rough spot until he gets some heals. Again, both T-34s did die, but both Panzer IVs died, and that's a bigger loss for USE, honestly. Because again, Luvnest has capabilities to replenish. Austere does not. Austere is actually recreating Germany in the war, unable to get out the better stuff, and unfortunately relying on defensive tactics in a situation where it cannot do so. Meanwhile, the Luvnest is just pumping out those T-34s like no one's business and bringing them up to the front. Bunker going down in a last-ditch effort for MG fire. Sniper going to try to do what it can, although maybe kill the pack might be a better option. Try to remove that so that way maybe the S-285 can snipe it. Hold on. He's backing on up. Recon's overhead. Again, Luvnest doing pretty well. Oh, wait. Don't lose the sniper. Let's not get cocky. Oh, I'm sorry. There's all sorts of PTRS rifles around here. Holy God, there's so many. I thought they decreased the rate of dropping. If so, I think we're seeing a bit of a might need to be changed a little bit more. I don't know. Anyway, Penal's putting a lot of pressure. They've been doing very well, 19 kills respectively. Sniper still 42. They're gonna pull on back. Bunker is about to get the MG component to it. Sniper guarding mid. Right hand side, we have guards on standby with an MG. Again, go all the way around. Go all the way around and you'll be totally fine. But Jaeger squad's also coming in. That'll be a bit of an issue. Infantry's ready for a big push in mid, but you have to worry about that. Luckily, a good old S-285 and Katusha could really open up that corridor quite a bit. Panzer IV's on the left-hand side, but we still have some mines. Luvnest has his flanks always guarded. I forgot to mention he did lose an engineer squad earlier, so repairing might take a little bit more time. T-34 under fire from the pack. Remember, he still has 2 packs. Although he's trying to clear that MG, and he can still hit the Jaeger squad. I think he's out of range, right? Yeah, pack gun has to reposition itself. Sniper in mid, recon once again going out. And right now that bunker is the biggest issue. He's moving 2 units in. Could see a chain MG hit. And remember, guys, if USE loses this, it's 1-1 right now. If Luvnest loses this, it's GG and USE pulls ahead. That's right, this is still only game 2. Anyway, Pack, hold on. Pack is under fire. Very low on health, he will pull back. Trying to get that Faust off. Can he get the Faust? He's very low. He's gonna pull back. Bunker has been removed by the SU-85. A good bunker buster right there. Luckily, Guard Troops holding strong. Panzer IV. Oh, the Minesweeper coming at the clutchest of times. And yeah, keeps the Panzer IV from detonating and possibly grounding itself once again. Middle is open, I believe, right now. Good job killing the pack. It's now just dead in a bush. Guards will capture mid. Luvnest still is 140. He's losing quite a bit of resources. Not resources, sorry, VPs. But he still has a decent amount. USE has done a great job defensive. But now we have two positions that are currently being decapped. Sniper on the front. Very close. Next to a Grenadier squad. He gets the enemy sniper. Luvnest gets it. The entire game waiting for the perfect moment, and she did it, ladies and gentlemen. This sniper actually managed to kill and counter the enemy sniper in a fantastic maneuver right next to Grenadiers of all things. 2 points are right under control. Unfortunately, no way that T-34 can keep that thing at bay. Buttoning is in action. Su-85 could finish it off. Katusha very close to the front as well. One last shot. Oh my god, Katusha Bear back on up. Pack guns could finish the Katusha. Panzer IV is finished. Hold on. Luckily, they don't see it. I'm unsure how. Maybe it's the smoke and fire in front. But 7 points remain in this match. Anyone's game, but Luvnest is capturing left. We got USC in mid, a flying piece of debris on right, and Jaeger Squad as well, also capturing right. We also have additional T-34s, but they need repairs. Right now, engineers are currently going in. And it looks like barely USC will hold mid against the odds. But he is literally deploying the only Panzer IV he possibly can right now. T-34 about to die. Yep, unless a Katusha comes in for this clutch save. But nope, it's going to hit mid against the other packs. And I think this pack's going to die. Yep, both packs are dead. Katusha helping, maybe can finish off the other one. Well, they'll take mid nonetheless. Right-hand side, MG's guarding the point. All the infantry and everything has to move mid. He doesn't have a lot of frontline forces, only 2 compared to 3. And the sniper, which is more support, but it's going to pick off the men. Oh my god, I love this. Luvnest is like, that's my pack now. Alright. Pioneer Squad just chilling out in mid. Yeah. Right now, MG trying to suppress. Panzer IV moving on in. Again, great job by the pack of all things. Opening fire. Again, T-34 died. Su-85 still undergoing repairs. Panzer IV having the back on up, but it does enough to push that infantry back. And Jaeger Squad dives the position. Sniper still in a good space. 46 kills. And most of USC's forces have been grinded down. This is what Luvnest wanted. He just waited for a good time, waited for his moment, wore down his enemy, and allowed him to advance on Luvnest, which did not work out all so well. Did not work out. We got, again, we got a defensive position in play. He's trying to rush for the sniper, but no dice. Sniper backing on up. Guard troops could finish him off. Very low, though. I think he'll get out of there in one piece. Again, still USC's holding the point against all odds and getting another pack. He's like, just throw the packs. Just keep deploying them en masse. My god. There it goes, finally, ladies and gentlemen. There it goes. We have a vehicle kill for it, and USC will surrender. I think he surrenders. Either that or he drops. One of the two. Either way, he's going to leave. Makes sense. He would have lost the game. And ladies and gentlemen, against all odds, against the odds, Luvnest brings it up to a 1-1 match. A 1-1 match after an hour and I want to say 40 minutes of consistent battle with USC. Game 1 was 50 minutes. Game 2 is 50 minutes, or close to it. By God, these two guys are going at it with everything they have. But Luvnest pulls out ahead for round 2, which means we are going to see some snowmen, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to a map with snowmen, or at least I've been told. Point is, let's double check the after action report and see how they did. Let's see how each of these players did with their kills and overall damage. Anyway, jumping on over, even though I need to get a little thicker, but give me a moment on that one. 53,000 damage for Luvnest in a 1v1 game, ladies and gentlemen. A 1v1 game, 53,000 damage. These guys are going at it with everything they have. They do not want to be knocked out so easily, and they're giving everything they got. Soviets still negative on the KD, and USE got more, but still pretty close with KD, especially with Luvnest. Technically, Soviets having more. 19,000, close to 20,000 damage with packs. Again, really tried to hurt that armor. 5 Panzer IVs met their demise. Again, also including a Panther for good measure. Luvnest, on the other hand, did 15,000 damage. So again, for damage-wise, we saw pack-wise, at least the other ones did it. But again, for real quick, vehicle damage, penal, stuff like that, they did insane. Guards troops did close to, what, 12,700 damage. And penal troops did a good 8,000, well, almost, it's 7,600 roughly. Right? Yes, 76, 7,700. So really good. Yeah, all threes, boys. All threes. Also, T-34s. See, only 3 T-34s were lost in that game. Not too shabby. But yeah, overall, 48 kills with the sniper. Best sniper I've seen so far. That was a fantastic sniper, and I love it finished off with getting the counter snipe. Perfect. Perfect way. But Luvnest might have won this match. That doesn't mean he has won the battle. No, sir. Not yet. There's one more that needs to be done. One last grandstand we're going to be watching, ladies and gentlemen, on a new map, which hopefully we'll get to shortly. Hello, everyone. This is Greyshot117, and I'm not doing Game 3 of probably the most intense series of games so far in the Master League 4. And I'm putting my foot down on that statement because, by God, that's probably the case. We have the first winner of Game 1, USE, going with the Assault Grenadiers, or more commonly referred to as AS-Grens. Now, Assault Grenadiers are extremely powerful close range, and with this doctrine, Mechanized Assault, we have seen a dominant play early in the tournament, where Seeking used it to such great effectiveness, Nagano was trapped in his base. In the other corner, we have Luvnest going with penal forces. He is going with over here, and he is deploying them in mass. Luvnest winning Game 2 with some really effective guards and penals. So it looks like he will continue on with that notion. Now, we could go guard mortar. He could also go counterattacks. And again, as you just saw, my Bay would be pleased if that was the case. But in a capacity, we are now going on. MG pushing back the engineer squad. And just in case anyone doesn't know what map this is Snowmanville, Famenville, Winter. It's a specialized version for Winter. So, yeah. But don't worry. You know, we're not going to add blizzards into the Winter maps because that would be too much. That would be too much. Assault Grenadiers pushing back the engineers. And again, they're very good close range. In this map, there's so much cover and so much like bushes and stuff like that. It can be very easy for them to ambush a unit, get on them very quickly, especially with sprint. Luvnest doubling down, going with an early game sniper. Alright, sniper is going to be what we'd use. Interesting enough. Already diving on to the penals. Penals like, we're out, peace. And yeah, USE trying to end this game quickly with the use of the Assault Grenadiers. Trying to do what he can to make sure Luvnest is put into his base because, in all honesty, Soviets do lack an effective early game, and let me be quotations, early game deployable unit that they can do. Now, that doesn't mean they don't have anything. We do have shock troops, but they can't deploy them as quickly as Assault Grenadiers. You can't deploy them like Ostrupen or, I don't know, like something like that. It's just not feasible. So right now, the Assault Grenadiers are being poured in mass in an attempt to hold back Luvnest. And again, if he does that effectively, Luvnest would be unable to get resources and would be essentially pinned in his base. So what do you do? What do you do? Well, Sniper might be the key to that. We'll see. Sniper just trying to get a sight on target. There is some units over there, backed up by some good infantry, as well as some maybe additional penals coming out. Yes, we do. More penals. He may be able to put enough between him that the Assault Grenadiers can maybe kill the infantry in front, directly in front of them. Might not be able to kill the Sniper. We have the MG down here, Assault Grenadiers up there. I'm assuming he knows about them. Sniper actually going on the hunt to find them. Engineer up north, but right now, resource-wise, absolutely USE has in the bag. But Luvnest, not out of the woods yet. He is going with more guards, so that is up. We have Assault Grenadiers closing the gap. And yeah, he's going on the penals right now with another Assault Grenadier squad on the far left-hand side. Pushing on in. Penals taking a lot of hits. MG as well hitting. And once again, the Soviets are pushed back to their base. He's trying to clean it. He's trying to keep them contained. But he forgot about Engineer Squad. The lucky Engineer Squad going around. But there is a Pioneer Squad right there about to engage him. Unfortunately, when he's about to set a mine too, which was unfortunate. If he would have set that, that would have been great. But he's going to try to capture the fuel. He will not be able to. Pioneers will close. Oh, no, is he not? Okay, there we go. He'll stop him in his tracks. And yeah. We do have Penals now back out. Does he have medical? He does have medical, so he can heal his men. I don't think the Assault Grenadiers can. No, they can't. They can. They're going to have to go in at possibly with like 5% of their health gone, 10%, 20%. It's going to be impactful for those Penals because, again, the lower your health is, the better shot you have at killing those models. And if he kills the models quickly, that could really help. All right, we got a bunker going down, so he's hoping to rectify that. We got a... All right, so he's trying to get battle phase 1 active, so again we can build himself that tier 2 building. Just had a brain fart there. Anyway, he gets that operational, and what does that allow? Well, that allows for a 222 possibly, flame half track, a number of things at his disposal. Also, again, a possibility of a unit to hunt down that sniper. MG kind of doing a last stand near this capture point, but the fuel is being capped. Assault Grenadiers hiding behind a bush of all things. You know you were just decapping that, so they know you're there. So I think, yeah, there he is. I'm trying to look to see what he was doing. I don't know. Sniper's just backing on up. He's like, I'm sorry. I can just keep backing on up. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, wait, is he really just chilling? Does he think he can kill him? Oh, my God. Sniper might be able to get a kill here. It's 50-50 shot. Can he do it? No, he's going to be out. He's going to turn the corner and just be outside the shot, so he doesn't even get it. All right, but the MG is now at odds because the sniper can just pick him off. Yep, and that's exactly what's going to happen. A lot of forces from the USC is backing on up, but we have a half-track coming in, and ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a flame half-track. Also, I think this is the first flame half-track of the game. Yeah, the snow camo is very nice. Thank you. Engineer Squad trying to grab the fuel. They will get it. And that'll be that will be additional fuel for Luvnest. Luvnest needs something quick. I think he might. Yeah, I think he's about to deploy some guard troops, but he doesn't have enough for DPs. He needs the resources. That's the one thing he's currently lacking, but he does have a decent amount. It just might be stopped with these Assault Grenadiers. Mines have been placed as well, so he could try to lure him into a trap. Sniper getting a great shot, but the Assault Grenadiers could run and kill him. Run, Sniper, run! No! No, a Sniper, you're too close! Get away! Alright, he gets back to base. Whew. Yeah, Half-Track tried to push in. Met Penals with those rifles, and quickly learned to back the fuck off. So, yeah, he's outside that area. Meanwhile, on the far left-hand side, we got engineers grabbing additional fuel, so that's double fuel for Luvnest. So, looks like, and again, this is very important, USC is doing a very bold strategy with using Assault Grenadiers because they have no anti-tank, and that is the biggest issue with them. Grenadiers can Faust, but Assault Grenadiers lack anti-tank. Right now, Luvnest is preparing himself. Yes, right now he's doing fine against the early infantry, but he's prepping himself for that armor. So when that half-track came out, it's less effective. And now, and this is the big thing, we're about to see a T-70 on the field. Almost guaranteed. A T-70 is about to be deployed. So if this T-70 comes out, what does USE have to counter it? The best thing he has is a pack gun. The best thing he has, but it's going to take time for that thing to come on out. We'll see what he does. T-70 is in deployment. Alright, going unexpected. USC deploying the Panzer Grenadiers in a half-track. Now, I would say, hold on, does he does not have enough for Shreks. That was my best guess. He was going to use Shrek fire. That did not end up happening. PTRS rifles, guard troops opening fire with their PTRS rifles. More PTRS rifles coming on in. Half-track very low. What is this guy doing? Is he charging the sniper? He doesn't have enough for munitions for a charge. Oh god, this thing is so close to dying. It's not even funny. There's DPs in the base. You can't dive the... Is he diving the base? Oh my god. I think his plan was to dive the base, but the penals are going to stop him. There's not much. There's some infantry you could stop it. T-70's now on the... Oh, my God. Oh, no. T-70's like, where'd he go? Penal's gonna see him. I don't think it'll be enough to kill him. Hold on, we'll see. No, he's gonna put it on him. T-70's gonna maneuver. I guarantee you that T-70's maneuvering over. Not enough for Shreks. Bye to the half track. Oh, wait, no. The truck took it. And he's body blocking, too. Yeah, so there goes the truck. You got Panzer Grenadiers, but it's gonna be at least 2 minutes before you get AT. Oh, he did lose an engineer squad. I'll give him that. Yeah, so Grenadier. This T-70 is gonna run around unopposed. My God. Remember, if you sub or anything like that, I'll give a shout out at the end, so thank you very much. Again, right now we got Panzer Grenadier. It's like, what? Alright, USC. This is where your gamble doesn't pay off, because now we have more penals and guards on the... Well, we have 2 penals, 2 guards. T-70's running amok. And now you can get a pack, but it's a bit too late. A bit too late. That T-70 is just racking up the kills and sending it right back home. It's literally running... Is there any teller mines? Is there anything to stop this thing on its rampage? No, Assault Grenadier is trying to run away. T-70 just like, I'm charging the base. Why not? Half track so close to dying. Again, there is nothing stopping this T-70 from just racking up the kills. And this is the problem with this strat, is the fact if you don't get AT fast enough... Is he killing the base? Now he's just... He can't kill the base fast enough. But it's funny. It's really funny. A sniper gets pushed back. He's probably having a field day. MG now under fire. Just having a good old time. Half track dies. I think, well, no, it was T-70, right? It had to be T-70. Yeah, it's T-70. No, listen. T-70 doesn't need nerfed. USC needs AT. USC needs that pack gun operational, but he's going to hit himself. Oh, no, he fires above. Oh, shoot. He might... Alright, he's going to back on up. He'll take some hits. Panzer Grenadiers, nowhere near Shreks. What you going to do? What you going to do? Unfortunate. Truly unfortunate. But, yeah. Here, I need to do something real quick. Let me do that. I need to add something, guys. Sorry. Ignore it. There we go. Anyway, right now, Assault Grenadiers, I believe he lost a squad. Right now, Sniper just chilling on the right. Again, very weak, but the Penals had to retreat still. We got Pioneers on left, clearing some mines. And Luvnest is a good spot right now. He has a good amount of troops. A lot of them have DPs. Well, some of them have DPs and upgrades. Some of them don't, but he can quickly get that, especially if he keeps capturing territory. USC now, again, on the back foot. Luvnest is going to have the middle game for right now. USC as well has not gone Battle Phase 2, so don't expect Panzer IV to come in and save the day. That's not going to happen. Honestly, at this rate, Luvnest has a higher likelihood of getting the armor before USC, which is not a good thing at all, especially when the enemy already has a T-70 on the field. Like, what are you doing? So USC's gamble did not pay off. He was not able to stranglehold Luvnest. And I think Luvnest might be able to turn the tide and keep the pressure going. But we'll see. Again, long-range infantry versus short-range. We'll see how it goes. He's going to close the gap. Pioneers engineers are on the chopping block. Panzer Grenadiers as well. Weird spot, but okay. Figured he'd move in. Both engineers being pushed back. Penals are on the chopping block now. But on the far left-hand side, there's more infantry for Luvnest. So, again, he's just going to easily take more and more of the map. Well, he can send a token force to kind of deal with USC's forces. Oh, grenade being thrown, but the MG's still alive. Sniper coming back up. Oh, okay. Putting shots on the Panzer Grenadier squad. We still have another penal squad and the T-70, which, again, watch for the pack, but it's one pack that has trouble moving. These guys are toast. Great shots on with the T-70. Pack gun could fire through the shrubs. Could fire through the shrubs. No firing through the shrubs. Penal's firing at the Pioneer squad. Very low on health. They'll probably grab the fuel, though, and they'll probably grab this capture point. But they did lose the left side munitions, so that's less munitions for them. Meanwhile, Luvnest is going to be like, more mines, a little mine here, a little mine here, and, you know, we'll just chill. Luvnest is so competent, he did something I would never have expected. He got himself an SU-76. That's right, an SU-76. Why did he get this? I'm a little confused, but my best guess, and this is my best guess, is the fact if USC deploys a Stug, he'll have something for it. That's my only thought, like a Stug, because he can't deploy a half-track because that's gone. Most of the Soviets now have anti-armor capability, so that's gone. Yeah, I'm a little confused. Battle Phase 2 has been active. He could build the base, and he'll be a few minutes away from the Panzer IV. Maybe to help with the Panzer IV push, and maybe use the artillery on the pack. That's also an option. But we'll see. Right now on the north, penal squads are grabbing it. T-70, recon mode. Just keep an eye out for stuff. Again, the sniper has been very good, but he has had support for sight. In case because some people are like, hasn't it been nerfed? It was. But as a reminder, if you have additional infantry around the sniper, it helps it immensely for scope. Double SU-76. Luvnest has access to T-34-85s. But he's going with the SU-76. Guard troops being pushed back by Vet 3 Assault Grenadiers. Alright, buildings going live. I can honestly say I was not expecting this. I cannot say enough that I was not expecting that play. That might be a little ballsy on Luvnest. That might be a little ballsy. What is he? USC going with an Oswind? An Oswind? What? What? T-70 popping shot again. No issue here. Can literally just go right on him and just literally like and turn the turret, pop him, and turn the turret, pop him. There we go. Wow, how'd that man not die? I saw the blood. Oh, there it goes. Grabs the point, but the Assault Grenadiers definitely bit it a lot. Sniper up to 19 kills. MG in the building, but out of range of the sniper. Again, recons provided by the engineer. Before someone says, well, why can it see it? Penal squad moving on in against the Assault Grenadiers. Could throw the grenades, but that's a lot of... Right now, USC's not getting a lot of munitions. Alright, there we go. Stops the Oswind and decides to give himself a Panzer IV. So, okay, gives himself a Panzer IV. Okay, that could work, but as a reminder, Luvnest has mines everywhere, and most of his infantry are slowly being upped with anti-vehicle and anti-infantry DPs, and of course just PTRS rifles for anti-vehicle gameplay. So it's plus double SU-76. So I can honestly say I did not expect this game to go this way, but hey, this is what happens when you try a strat that is meant for early game only, and when it backfires, this is what you're left with. But yeah, T-70 quickly killing the Pioneers. We have, let's see, a small push in mid. Where's that? Where's the Soviet sniper? Okay, it's in mid too, so we can start popping away against all the support equipment and infantry. Yeah, 2 50-minute games, and this is what it comes down to. Oh my god, no. Okay, he's turning left. He's turning left. He won't go over the mines, right? S-76 opening fire on the Panzer IV. They hit the engineer squad, almost killing it. 76's one misses again. Bouncing on the second shot. Assault Grenadiers throwing grenades? No, they just sprinted. Okay. They don't have the munitions to throw grenades. What am I saying? They are getting territory. They are getting a lot of territory, though. And another pack is being made. USC slowly coming back. And again, the SU-76 combo. I don't know. I don't know. So engineer squad going around the MG. He doesn't get... Oh, he does get suppressed. But it's enough with the sniper, he can wear it down and push it back.
Our sector.
Luvnest, I assume, is going to make a tier 4 building. I would assume. And again, to be clear, with marked target, the SU-76s can be quite effective against medium tanks, even advanced medium tanks. So, unless USC decides to go big and go a Tiger, which he doesn't have the resources for, like, even that would still be hurt by the SU-76s with marked target. Just so, just, you know, it would still be substantial. And then you have all the infantry. Speaking of infantry, Penal's advancing. Yeah, that pack gun might be in a bit of harm's way. Fortunately, again, lacking a lot of frontline forces, slowly being pushed back. 76 is backing up the Penals. The guards are pushing left, actually, and right, respectively, grabbing territory. Again, they're going for the cutoff right now. There's not much stopping them. Panzer IV, luckily, is being very lucky and somehow dodging all those 76 shots. Don't know how, but it is. Pack guns are lying in wait, though, but the shrubs are blocking a clear shot. Panzer IV missing. 4 kills. Not enough. I'm like, he's so low on munitions, he can't rid. Oh, great shot! That's exactly what he needed. Pack guns lying in wait for the T-70 to advance. Assault grenadiers, I would not. Yeah, get away from that T-70. You can't deal with that. We've seen what happens. Pack guns moving on in, but T-70 backed on up. Oh my god, he detonated that. Guards will grab the right VP. Guards grab the left VP. Assault grenadiers chilling out in the middle of a snow. They're trying to build a snowman right here. That's what they're doing. They're trying to build a snowman. Cheer themselves up. Give them some more morale. But yeah, it's a weird mix right now. Oh, Panzer IV under fire. I'm so sorry. By the guard troops. Throws grenade, misses. Not enough to kill it though. Sniper firing on the something. Oh, they're trying to hit the Panzer Grenadiers. Is he? Hold on. Let's just watch this play out. Why mines are important, ladies and gentlemen. Why mines are important. MG currently guarding mid, but has no infantry to take mid. He only has 3 frontline units. Luvnest has 4. Pioneers, they're more support. USE, still not enough. He could go for another Panzer IV. He would get that shortly. Good job on the guards flanking the MG. Gonna need to retreat that. T-70 putting pressure. Very low on health. Does manage to get back to base. Pack is up, but what's guarding the pack? Pack misses though. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Panzer IV needs to get over there now. Luckily, pathfinding blocks the guards from advancing because of the T-70's movement. So, hey, that's a win, I guess. Grenades being thrown. Oh, he retreats. Alright, a lot of health damage, not a lot of models, but at least it's something. At least to keep him back at base for a while. Hold on. Penal's charging in the middle of all these forces, but not a lot of damage being done. Can we get a satchel? We cannot. No satchels are going to be thrown. Panzer IV going to try to do what it can to kill some of those men. They're all bunched up. Health, but no models killed. Plenty of mines, my god. Again, being hit. Guard troops are there. Can we, wait. Hold on. Hey, this is weird. I think that guard might be bugged. Okay, you guys can't see this, but this guard troop doesn't have the DP option anymore. But I don't know what, unless he got a third, he might have picked up another PTRS rifle on the field. I guess? I think he picked up another PTRS rifle because he doesn't have the option to button, but he can't get the upgrade. So he probably has that. Anyway, one of the SU-76s did perish. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that from Packfire. That's my bad. I was so befuddled by the guard troop. I was like, is that broken? But there is a T-34-85 on the field. And now we have an Oswin on the field, too. So we have some additional medium armor. Pack guns are on the field. USE was down, but don't expect him to go down anytime soon unless we have a huge decisive push, which he might be setting himself up for, because these packs have nothing guarding them. And we might see a Soviet armor push. Oswind out of position. T-34-85 putting pressure on him. He's going in for the kill. Pack gun opening fire. Might need to go for a stun. Oswind trying to get away. Looks like he will. But infantry is pushing on in respectively. And the pack is under fire. They need something to hold back. And that also needs to retreat. Holy God. Sniper up to vet 3 as well. Under fire from the Panzer Grenadiers. Assault Grenadiers as well. Putting pressure. Grenades are being thrown. Get some of the men, I think. No low health damage, that's all. Panzer IV putting pressure. Pack guns need to be brought back up, but they're so low on health. They're so low. And there's more infantry coming in. Those guards, I mean, okay, they have PTRS rifles, but still. They can still throw a hell of a punch. Just like Kong versus Godzilla. If you guys seen that, that's pretty good. Anyway, Panzer IV does push back the engineer squad, but SU-76 coming around the corner. Back, oh my, this Panzer IV might be done if he buttons. He does not button. Panzer IV does get out, but it's lower on health. Engineers have their work cut out for them. Or, Pioneers, sorry. But yeah. USC needs a win. USC needs like a wipe of something. Because right now he's slowly being drained. It's the same situation we saw before. The same thing we saw before. Oswin. Oh no. Well, rip the Oswind. Let's just put it at this point. All right, let's chat. Can we all agree that if you're versing Luvnest, maybe, just maybe, Minesweepers. Anywhere armor goes, Minesweepers. Well, hold on. Oh! Oh, so... oh, man, that could have been a wipe. Anyway, luckily it does live. Mines destroy lives and families. Yeah, it's destroying a lot. Sniper up to 36 kills, mind you, by the way. T-70-16, I think the highest kill count. Yeah, it's the highest killer. The German side, the highest killer is the Panzer IV, 17 kills. Assault Grenadiers are close behind, tied, actually. On the far right, we have Pioneers trying to decap, but the guards are shredding them. They're going to lose this unit. Oh, so close. Very lucky he didn't lose it. Very lucky. Pack is, well, needs some infantry support. We got MG here. Something just blew up. I think they satcheled it to get him out of the building. Where's the sniper? Is sniper just firing? No, sniper's on the right. The infantry picked him off. All right, Panzer IV. Trying to hold. Is that it? We good? We done? Yeah, that's it. That's game. USC concedes. He's done. I guess he decided he couldn't fight Luvnest's forces and surrendered. Again, I don't know if the Oswald was worth it. And again, I think he should have learned that diving Luvnest was a bad idea, especially if Luvnest has ample munitions. Holy mackerel. But it's a great game. He did a really good job. He almost had it. He tried to close the pot. He tries to encircle Luvnest's base with the Assault Grenadiers to keep him in. And that did work. Earlier today, we saw that work with Seeking versus Nagano. And Nagano's not a bad player. Nagano's a really, really good player. And he lost to that strategy. So USC did that same thing. But Luvnest, instead, I think what may have helped is Luvnest going penals. I think penals, honestly, and the sniper, honestly, really helped it helped, how do I put this? It helped because he took less losses, maybe, and he retreated and they got better infantry so he could deal with the Assault Grenadiers better than the conscript would. I think that's what did it. But it worked. I think, again, I think this also shows the power of penals. I truly do. Let's look at the kills. USC, oh my god. After action report, it's going to be a bit ugly, going to be honest. Oh boy. 23,000 damage for Luvnest. And again, I will criticize Luvnest. Maybe the SU-76s were a bit extravagant. But yeah, that is... but it worked. I mean, he did lose one, but they did hold the line firmly, so I'll give it that. Meanwhile, the sniper as well did very well. It's both games with the sniper. Packs, 6,500, 31 kills with the Assault Grenadiers. They did very well early on, but not so much later. Penals, 26 kills, never lost a squad. I don't think he lost any... Yeah, he didn't lose guards or penals. He lost the engineer squad, though. And 1 SU-76. But, yeah, the sniper as well. Sniper, again, 40 kills. So out of all... both games I casted, he got a number of kills with that. Someone says if I'm religious. I believe in a B4. That's what I'll say. I believe in the B4. Now, USC, again, not a great KD, all things considered, especially versus a Soviet player. Soviet's got a really great KD. And again, I think it's... Assault Grenadiers are great, early game, and then slowly but surely, because I think the penals really helped, they slowly turned the tide, and Luvnest was able to counter. So again, I think penals are showing themselves to be an effective unit in these tournament plays. Hello everyone, this is Greyshot. If you want to check out previous content, video links will be above, including my Patreon link, which, again, many people support, including Aphyria, Milam, Joey G240, Samuel McKinney, Seth Kuipers, Anton, Bishara, PyroShark, Ace, Fall of Man, Jakub, Ocwieja, to round it out. Thank you guys so much for your incredible support. If you want to be a patron, you can join. Otherwise, thank you to my current patrons. You guys rock and help me do what I do best. Anyway, this has been Greyshot17, and I'll see all of you next time.